We made it to Parker. I'm at the Walmart. It looks very, very, very busy. Unsurprisingly. This is like, what, 40 minutes from a Quartzsite, so like every other car is like an RV or a van or something somebody's staying in probably, and there's just like a lot of people. So this is just on the outskirts of town, and now I have to find like a laundromat. We came in on that road there. I don't think this town's gonna be very interesting, but it's where I have to be right now. Where I'm gonna do some DoorDash tonight, so fingers crossed. So I got my laundry in the wash, and all I got to say is if you've never made a salad in a laundromat parking lot, you're probably not a nomad. I feel like this is a necessary rite of passage. So, we're door dashing, and I get to listen to that because this is the only spot in the shade, and it's really hot. It's like 75. I went from like 55 and 35 mile an hour winds at 4,000 feet to like 75 and almost no wind, and I'm like sweating balls. So we'll see. This looks like a pretty small town. I think it's going to be a pretty slow DoorDash, and starting at 3 is kind of early for sure, but we'll see. I have 3 to 8. Wish me luck. So, finally done DoorDashing. I started at like 3 and went till 8 and made like $52. So it wasn't really the best, but hey, that's something. That's gas money. That's ice money. So it's more than I had when I started. And I'm gonna keep doing it tomorrow and then take a break for Thanksgiving, and then I signed up for 2 more on Friday and Saturday, so we'll see. Yeah, now I'm gonna go into Wally World and get ice. That was a long day. So I'm finally at my next stop. It's like out on this road outside of Parker, and it's nighttime, so I'm just going to show you in the morning because there's no point right now, and I'm tired. So I'm going to hop in the back and go to sleep. So that was a day in the life of, like a travel day in the life of Invicta, the nomad. Good night. So this is where I stayed last night, right by the Parker, the P on the hill. Look at that. You can see it. So yeah, I had a hard time finding a spot without a ton of broken glass. So I think I'm going to need to invest in a small rake to clean up glass, because otherwise there's a lot of great spots out here, but some of them are very sandy as well. So I just kind of like went right by this road. As you can see, there's tons of broken glass over there. So a little sketch, and these people just moved in down there. They weren't there last night. A lot of traffic on this road though, going up and down Shea Rd. Plenty of people went further down that way, even late at night. So I can only imagine how busy this place gets on the weekend. So, but not too far out of town. The beginning of the road is very bumpy. And I was like, oh no, I hope it's not going to be like this the whole way. But it wasn't. So, yeah. I slept okay. I got into bed kind of late. It was like 10:30 or something, so I probably should have slept a little bit more. I seem to get the best sleep when I try to get to sleep at like 9. So, can't really stay up too late in this lifestyle. But it's okay. Not the prettiest. I'm just gonna go into town to like get fixed up because there's not enough cover here to do much in the way of that. So hopefully I could find a good bathroom. But it's a place to stay, you know, if you have business in Parker and you don't want to go somewhere else. So I'm kind of curious to see what's up the road, but I don't think I'm going to bother with it, at least not right now, because I'm only going to stay tonight. And the thing is, like, I have to come in late at night because I'm doing DoorDash, so I'm probably not going to want to go like even further back and try to hope that I find the same spot. Plus there was all these other vehicles that went back there too, so it might be kind of crowded back there. I don't know. Anyway, I need coffee. So I just wanted to show you the town from way up here. Way up here. It's not even that high up at all, but it does give us a little bit of elevation. This factory here is really loud at night. I mean, it makes like a high-pitched sort of sound that really carries, and so I had to keep going further and further away just to not hear it. But yeah, that's the town of Parker. And it looks like there's even some farmland like over in this area. I saw green when I was up on the hill. So there's actually a lot of mountains surrounding it, so that's kind of cool. And a lot of open desert. There we go. I got pretty good cell signal at that spot at least, so that's good with Verizon. Yeah. Okay, going to town. So I've been sitting here, not literally this spot, but I've been sitting in Parker since 11 a.m. doing DoorDash, attempting to do DoorDash, and I've made $13.13. This is getting really fucking old. And now it's dinner rush, so now, like, I don't want to stop it because if there's any chance to make any money, it's going to happen between now and 8 when I'm supposed to stop. But this is like the worst ever. Yesterday I did $50, and it wasn't all day. It was like between 3 and 8. But today, there's no excuse. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the holiday. I don't know. Well, it was an eventful evening. After waiting all day for DoorDashes and getting almost nothing, I finally gave up. And I came back out to this spot, but I was trying to find another spot further down the road. And I pulled in, and I got stuck in sand. So, this sweet young little redneck kid had to come on his ATV, and I had my hazard lights on, and he pulled into the road and saved this damsel in distress. And he pulled me out of the sand. So now, I'm going to bed. It's late. Good night. Morning. Happy Thanksgiving. This looks really... Oh, well, there you go. So here's my spot. This place has a lot of trash too. It's out on BLM land. It's alright. But there's people like right over there. So whatever. For a night. I don't care. I'm going to Quartzsite. I'm ready for a shower. I'm ready for turkey. I'm ready for like just other things to happen with my life. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.